gentlemen, ladies and gents. Do this video for two reasons. One is I just checked from the last video that a lot of our documents, and see, I uploaded it, the files are there, but they're not online. So for some reason, they didn't upload. So now I got to take the time to go and find each of these folders and upload these files. So that's going to take a minute. So I want you all to forgive me for that. It will be done. Okay. The next thing I wanted to say is I want to thank those of you who have taken the time to donate. And as I mentioned before, that I don't want to have to keep asking. But if I don't keep asking, then this will go on forever. And I don't want that to be, I don't want to keep that button up. I want to take it down as soon as possible. I am at 78% of the goal. So if you would like to donate, by all means, the link is directly underneath this video. If the information you find that I provide is beneficial, as I said, just no, you're not paying me for the information, okay? The only thing I ask is if people wanted me to continue to put out such information and if they would benefit from such information or could benefit or have benefited, that if they wanted to contribute to help me to take care of a couple of things. I've only been out 2 months and a week and a half, okay? So 2 months and 1 week and a half. And because of that, I haven't had a chance to take care of my own things. I'm supposed to have made a doctor's appointment weeks ago because of all the stuff that I've been going through, and I haven't even done that. Supposed to have been talking to Social Security, haven't even done that. Why? Because if you pay attention to the videos, I've been going nonstop. I've not really taken a break from all of this. This has been 7 days a week, and it is exhausting, but I promised when I got out that I would come with my feet already moving, with the wheels already spinning. Why? Because there's a lot that I have to do. I have a lot of things that I have to take care of, and I have my reputation, my word that I have to keep regarding a lot of stuff. So, if you'd like to contribute, if you can, do not go out of your way if you can't. But if you can, the link is underneath the video. And I think that that's all I will say on that. Like I said, I am 78% of my goal, and I'm only going to 93%. I'm not going to 100. So, if you can help, I would appreciate it. And again, I did speak of one person took exception to me saying that I would give individuals tax credits because it gives me all of the email addresses so that I have the power to assign tax credits if I choose to. That's my job. That's my right. And I don't mind making the individuals partners in order to issue a K-1. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with my saying that my intent from the very beginning was to accept it as a loan and to issue tax credits in exchange. I have no problem with that. And that was my intent. Although I didn't say that at the very beginning because why? Wanted people to do so out of the kindness of their hearts, since I do this out of the kindness of mine. I don't do this for compensation. However, because I do these things, then I have the right to do with what is mine as I choose. There was that story that Jesus told, the parable, where the master went out and looked for slaves, brought them in. Some of them he brought in at the last hour and gave them the same payment as all the other ones who had worked all day. And the ones who had worked all day, who had, according to scripture, a wicked heart, he asked them, he says, "You worked and you agreed to a certain salary, did you not?" They said, "Yes." "Well, do I not have the right to pay these last ones what I want with my money? Do I not have the right to do what I want with what is mine?" Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm saying. That I have the right to do with my tax credits what I want to do with my tax credits. If I want to sell my tax credits, of course I can sell my tax credits. If I want to assign my tax credit to someone else, of course I can assign my tax credits to someone else. If Tommy can do it, I can do it. Now, of course, I'm going to follow the law. That's why I said 1065. I don't have a problem doing a K1. So this is not, I'm not looking for people to do that because of that. That's why I didn't mention it at first. But I do have the right to do what is mine, what I choose. Those of you, there are at least two of you who have been way too generous. I'm not asking from you. You've been way too generous, and I promise you I appreciate it. No, this is for the other people out there who have been asking me over the years to donate, how they can contribute. As I told you, there was one lady and another guy who both told me that they tried to contribute in the past, and our people told them, no, we don't accept donations. Okay, after this, there will be no more donations. Not for some time. There won't be 3 months from now. Oh, yeah, well, something else has come up. I need some more money. I promise you that won't be happening. If you know anything, go back and watch the other videos. Been doing this since 2012. The only time I've asked people for funds, pay attention, is when my mother died, and I asked for that for my brothers and sisters. And here's the thing, we were never able to access those funds, so we never received them. Did a video explaining it and all that stuff. So this is me saying this doesn't happen. Been doing these videos since 2009. You don't have me saying to people, hey, would you like to donate? You can donate. Or subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You don't hear me doing any of that stuff. I don't advertise these videos. Google is saying that I have 23,000 subscribers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know I have more than 23,000 subscribers. I had 100,000 subscribers back in 2012. I know I have more than 23,000 subscribers. Here's the problem. I had 100,000 subscribers just for this channel alone in 2017. I just started the channel in 2017. But here's the problem. Google unsubscribed a lot of people without them knowing it. They didn't remove their accounts, they just unsubscribed them. Why would Google unsubscribe people from this account? Now, when you go to Google and you type up something, this is not one of the first ones to come up. This is not even recommended for people anymore. Why? Because Google is trying to restrict the information regarding the site. But you guys are the word of mouth. You guys are to let people know, hey, this is what he's talking about, and this he talked about this, that, and the other. Here, take a listen. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if the information benefits you, if you'd like to help contribute to help me accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, then the donation button is underneath. And again, the donation is not a set price. You get to choose what you're willing to donate. That's your choice. I appreciate it. Every ounce will help, and your charity from your heart is what I'm asking, not your charity from your obligation. You don't owe me anything. That's why people call me up and they ask me questions and I answer them. People call me up for more in-depth consult and I give them more than what we agree upon. Why? Because that's who I am. All right, we got 8 minutes, y'all. That's how long this video is. So if you want to donate, you can click on the bottom underneath. Thank you very much in advance, all of you. Have a good day.